Artificial intelligence is a revolutionary change in today's world. It has changed everything. Artificial intelligence द्वारा डेवलप की different kind of devices कैसे काम करती हैं, ये क्वेश्चन हमारे दिमाग में आता है. कैसे ये इतनी ज़्यादा परफेक्ट है हमारे आंसर्स को देने के लिए. तो आइए जानते हैं इस वीडियो में कि कैसे ये डिवाइसेस वर्क करती हैं और हाउ दे आर एबल टू जनरेट द रिस्पॉन्स क्विकली टू अस. जो भी हम क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं हमें आंसर ईजिली मिल जाता है. साथ ही मैं आपको बताऊंगी एआई का एक इम्पॉर्टेंट की पॉइंट जो कि उसको इतना सक्सेसफुल बना रहा है मार्केट में, विदाउट विच एआई कैन नॉट इवन वर्क और आंसर एनीथिंग. सो वीडियो के एंड तक बने रहें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about the 3 important domains of AI which is making this artificial intelligence successful in market. Now before I go further with the explanation, आज जानते हैं पहले कि domains होता क्या है. Domains of AI means AI is a technology which is not only based on a particular thing, means it is a combination of set of many technologies, right? So now moving forward to the domain, we'll talk about the first domain which is data. Now data क्या होता है? Data वो raw facts और figures होते हैं जो कि हम database में सेव करते हैं, जो कि हम human इंफॉर्मेशन सेव करते हैं डेटाबेस में, जिसके थ्रू ही एआई डिवाइसेस हमें एक रिस्पॉन्स जनरेट कर पाता है. मीन्स एआई इज बायस्ड बाय डेटा. अगर डेटा नहीं होगा तो एआई वर्क नहीं कर पाएगा. और ये डेटा हम सालों से डेटाबेस में एंटर करते जा रहे हैं. मीन्स कैसे अब जनरेट कर रहे हैं? वी आर हैविंग डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ प्लेटफॉर्म्स ऑनलाइन वेयर वी आर enrolled into, we logged into, we use that like Facebook, Instagram, many other websites wherever you log in for maybe for studying purpose, for learning anything new skills. तो हम बहुत सारे data questionnaires discuss करते हैं and we ask them and put it. So all the things are stored in the database via which this AI is able to interact with us. और जब भी हम question पूछते हैं and if the question matches that criteria, the keyword is matched with that particular word, it means the AI will be able to give a fruitful response to you. अब ये AI एक response हमें दे पाता है. AI चैटबॉट्स हमें एक रिस्पॉन्स देती है, गूगल की तरह नहीं कि हमें बहुत सारा रिस्पॉन्स देती है. तो इसका भी एक लॉजिक है कि बहुत सारा डेटा हमारे इसमें सेव रहता है हमारे डेटाबेस में. जो भी आप क्वेश्चन जब आप पूछते हैं तो AI कनेक्ट टू द डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ बॉट्स और वो वहाँ से मशीन लर्निंग टेक्निक के थ्रू और डीप लर्निंग टेक्निक के थ्रू वो आपके क्वेश्चंस को समझता है और कनेक्ट करने के बाद एक वैल्यूएबल रिस्पॉन्स जनरेट करता है विच एंड यूजर गेट्स द सेटिस्फैक्शन दैट आई हैव गॉट द रेलिवेंट आंसर. Now the moving forward to the second domain, that is computer vision. Now what is computer vision? So let us understand like this, that every human being has a vision capability to understand and see the things, visualize the things and understand. An example of a poster which you have seen, or maybe your class teacher, maybe your parents or anyone has given you a picture which you have to design as in same. So as a human you have that capability, you have that vision power to analyze that picture, to visualize it and find out the things which are used in that picture. Means the objects which are used, जो भी object उसके अंदर यूज हुए, जैसे कि वो कलर हो सकता है, crayons हो सकते हैं, चार्ट पेपर हो सकता है, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ आर्ट मटेरियल्स हो सकते हैं, स्टोन्स हो सकते हैं. तो यू रियलाइज ऑल द थिंग्स और उसके बाद आप एक फिर से सेम ऐसा पिक्चर डिजाइन कर पाएंगे. Same way, these AI devices are designed that whenever a human being asks or a question in the form of an image, so this AI device is able to visualize that image in a proper manner, bifurcate in a form of objects and let you response in an appropriate manner. Now let us take an example that your friend is wearing a particular t-shirt or jeans which you have liked. Now you began your searching and he has said that I have purchased it from online stores. So you began your searching by adding the picture of your friend. So now you don't have that the t-shirt picture alone, so you have added your friend picture. Now what is the work of this AI assistants? Whatever they do, through this computer vision capability, they analyze this, visualize the picture, bifurcate in different objects and then it try to matches your criteria and generate a relevant information to you. और उससे match अगर वो उस टाइप का text, उस टाइप के color के कोई products, and if there is a graphic any emojis or anything which is attached to the t-shirt that is found in the stores, so it gives you the same response and we think that it is working as per our requirement. So obviously it will work. Why? Because the things are already available in the database. So through this computer vision capability, devices are able to visualize and as due to the data which is available, the device are able to relate to the data and generate the response. So now this data and computer vision we have learned, which are the two domains of AI. Moving forward, the last three domain which plays a very important role, and that is one of the key point why these AI devices are successful, that is NLP. NLP stands for natural language processing. Now let us take an example first of all, then I'll discuss this NLP as per AI. Example ये है कि suppose that I am a teacher and I have to teach the students. So with my vision process, this like a computer vision, I have that human vision that I can visualize and see the students in front of me, right? The data is already in my brain that what to teach them. Okay, so data is available, computer vision capability, students are available. However, the language which I speak to interact or communicate with people, that language is not efficient enough, so that I am not able to interact with them in a proper manner. So which means that all this data and computer vision will not be completing this AI technology without NLP. So now natural language processing means processing of data in natural language, in human language, which is easily understood by these robots and bots, right? Now natural language is further divided into two subparts, that is natural language understanding and natural language generation. Now generating of response only depends upon the understanding of the question. So if I have to ask a question to my student and the student doesn't have that capability to understand that, or maybe he is not able to understand my question, so how come he or she will give the response of my answer? So response will not be generated, response generate नहीं हो पाएगा. तो इसके लिए natural language understanding means the bots, the virtual assistants, they are able to, the AI technological devices able to interact with you, means understand your natural language, and then when they understand it through the data which is available, they try to find out the response and generate the response further for you. Okay, so I'll give you one more example. There is a humanoid called Shalu, which is developed by the KV computer science teacher Mr. Dinesh Patel. That particular technological device, humanoid Shalu, can interact with you in 47 languages. So it means it has been inbuilt in those languages that you can interact or ask questions in 47 languages. That is what the role of NLP means. Without NLP, this data and computer vision are having no worth. So these three are the domains of AI which is making this AI technology successful in the market. I hope you have understood it, and if you have any problem, you can write in the comment section below or mail me. I will be back with the next video very soon. Till then, stay safe and happy. Thank you for watching.